Good morning to all of you, whichever part of the world you are. Welcome to Chris RD channel. Let us welcome and rewatch the golden performance of Hashimoto Daiki representing Juntendo University in the 2023 All Japan All-Around Finals. This is his floor exercises. That's good. That's nice. 3.5 twist. That's amazing landing. Stick to the floor. Still executing a very beautiful routines on the floor. The Japanese handstand. Hashimoto Daiki is the silver medalist in the World Championship floor finals. Oh, that's a great routine from Hashimoto Daiki with a little bit just adjustment. Oops! Just a little bit stepping forward inside will cost him just a 0.3 deductions for that. And his score for the floor exercises: 13.966 due to the stepping forward. In his pommel horse, Hashimoto Daiki has been the king of the all-around in Japan, also in the World Championship. This is one of his best apparatus, pommel horse. That's a great flares. Wow, it's amazing. See circle on the one rail of the pommel. It's a good height. It's just having a separation of the legs, and that will have a cost in the execution scores. Enormously still beautiful. Keep on going. The great thing about this is he is not falling, and that is a very good advantage traveling on the pommel with the great flares. Still, the legs should be more glued together, but he's doing fine and it's very beautiful. Great job for Hashimoto Daiki for pommel horse. And that is 14.4. He's having a good score in pommel horse, and that is a very good advantage because of his height also. And now for the steel rings. Carlos Yulo in this All Japan 2023 was in qualification, was in top 40. Hashimoto was in the second place during the qualification, but he was gold here in the finals in all around. That's a good multis, but some level should be worked out more. His usual score in steel rings is 14.1, same as with Carlos Yulo. Good Yamawaki. Oops, a little adjustment in the iron cross. Still maintaining a 2 seconds hold. He's really good in rings as an all-arounder. Oops, just a little bit, some flicker. That's a great job for handstand. For the dismount. That's a great dismount, a little just bit hoop, but with a good chest, level of chest. And waiting for the score of Hashimoto Daiki. And you can see in his body that it really improves. 13.8 because of the some flickers. that has a deduction in his execution score. Those flickers in the steel rings. It's still enormously beautiful. Doing a great job. His vault. Sukahara. Oops! Alright. It's just a little bit under rotated. That will cost him one whole point deduction. And remember that he is competing here with a lower spinal cord. Actually, it's not a spinal cord, maybe a sprain. Because if that is a fracture, he cannot move. It must be just a little bit sprained. With 14.2. Actually, he did it well. Is that a 3 twist? I hope he is fine with his feet. His parallel bar routines. Let's watch this. It's great control. And great control with his handstand. No significant adjustment. Oh, just a little bit fast transitions. Taking good time. It's a great height. His routine as an all-arounder is exceptional. Of course, Carlos Julio is more clean in doing the parallel bars. He is good in parallel bars here. The routine as an all-rounder is beautiful. Oops, a little bit flicker. Alright. It's just a little bit low for the landing. Just a little bit low. But he still did it good. He has a clean routine. 14.766 is his score in the parallel bar. He's still in the first position. And now, his specialized apparatus, the horizontal bar. He's still having some issues with the bending of the elbow. That's a great release. That's a great release. Oh, and another one. 2 consecutive releases that will give him a high score and a good difficulty. Just a little bit some bending there of the legs. This is a beautiful routine from Hashimoto Daiki. And that's a great dismount. Stick to the floor with high chest during the landing. Great job, Hashimoto. And we are excited to see him in the World Championship, this coming World Championship 2023. And I believe he will be competing for the Asian Championship this June in Singapore. And 14.3 is his score. That's one of the highest score in the world stage right now. Still unbeatable for his horizontal bar, but Brody Malone is good. But actually, Brody Malone is having a problem now. In the total score of Hashimoto Daiki is 171.497. Great score. That's the golden performance of Hashimoto Daiki of Japan. Congratulations. We will be excited to see him in the Asian Championship this June and also for the World Championship. Representing Juntendo University. And let us watch the interview of Hashimoto Daiki, although it is in Japanese, but maybe some of you can hear and understand Japanese, so let's hear it.
そして会場の皆さん、大会3連覇を果たした橋本大輝選手です。ありがとうございます。今のお気持ちはいかがでしょうか。
本当に今一番ホッとしてます。
としてますか？
はい、
具体的に言うとどんな感情が出ているんでしょう？
1月から、怪我を負ってなかなか練習が積めない中、このシーズン最初の試合を迎え、どうしてもやっぱ自信を持ちたくても持ちきれない練習量だったので、でもその中でも、予選で2位通過で1位通過できなかった悔しさもあったんですけど、最後6種目やりきって、結果を見て本当にほっとしてます。
予選が終わった後、これまで何度も逆転勝ちということを経験してきたとお話をしていました。そして今日見事逆転勝ち、この辺りについてはどうでしょうか？
そうですね、逆転勝ちなんですけど、途中ちょっとミスあったところもあったので、結果を見れば逆転勝ちですけど、今日の試合内容はあまりいいものではなかったのかなと思います。でもそれでも最後まで鉄棒の着地まで意識できたということはすごく良かったと思ってます。
最後鉄棒に臨む前のお気持ちはどうだったんですか？
臨む前はもうとりあえず結果を考えずに、もう今できることをやろうってすごく自分に言い聞かせてました。
今会場では声を出す応援も解禁されて雰囲気もかなり違ったと思います。そのあたりはどう感じてましたか？
はい、昨年よりも、人が増えていてすごく自分でもびっくりしてます。今会場に来てる人だけではなく、今テレビで見てる方々もいると思うんですけども、やっぱりこうやって日常が戻ってきているっていうことはすごく嬉しいことですし、テレビを見てる皆さんもぜひ、興味を持って会場へ足を運んでいただけたらなと思います。そして今日、わざわざ休日ではあるんですけども、足を運んでくださった方々本当にありがとうございます。拍手や応援が本当に力になりました。選手を代表して感謝を言いたいと思います。ありがとうございました。
鉄棒の着地のピタリと止まった瞬間、会場の盛り上がりどう聞こえてました？
いや、すごくもう盛り上がっていて、本当にやっていて気持ちよかったです。本当にありがとうございます。
そしてこれで次の NHK 杯、そして秋には世界選手権と控えています。まず次の NHK 杯に向けての目標はどうでしょうか？
まずはまだ怪我が残っているので、少しでも状態を良くして今日の演技よりもいい演技をできるように準備していきたいと思ってます。また3連覇かかっているので、また NHK 杯でもいい結果を出せるようにしたいと思ってます。
そして世界のチャンピオンとして、日本のエースとして世界選手権に臨むお気持ちはどうでしょうか？
もう代表に決まっているので、もう先は世界選手権だと思っているので、世界選手権に向けて焦らず準備していきたいと思ってます。やっぱり目標は個人総合金メダルと団体総合金メダルなので、それを実現できるように頑張りたいと思います。
最後に一つ、来年にはパリオリンピックも控えています。そちらへのお気持ちはどうでしょう？
そうですね、本当に東京オリンピックが終わってからすごくものすごい早い期間だったなと思ってるんですけど、パリまで残り1年という中で、まだまだ今年の試合が残ってるので、今年の試合終わってからなんですけど、本当に変わらず目標は団体金と個人総合金メダルなので、それはぶれずに、その目標を持ちながら今年の世界選手権の、結果を出せるようにしていきたいと思ってます。
見事逆転優勝、大会3連覇を果たした橋本大輝選手でした。おめでとうございました。
And that is the interview of Hashimoto Daiki. I think he was asked there about how he feels about winning the championship, and he says it's fine. And I can read in his facial expression that it's really a challenge for him because of his lower back pain, but he is really doing good. And I think he was asked also if he had some pressure winning the Tokyo Olympics, being all around to maintain that. I think he answered that it's a little bit some pressures that he feel, but it's fine. He just do his best, as I can just understand to his facial expressions. Thank you very much for watching. God bless. Thank you. The gold in the All Japan 2023 National Championship, Hashimoto Daiki of Japan. Of course, they are competing in Japan. Hashimoto Daiki deserves this. In the qualification, he was second, and now in the finals, he was the gold medal, and really he did a great job. And we are excited to see him in this World Championship in Olympics 2024. is really the man to beat by the world. They have 116 of gymnasts from all over Japan, including Carlos Yulo during the qualifications, and 24th of the first top 24 on the 116 gymnasts of Japan competed for the finals for this all around.
橋本のでは演技をハイライトでご紹介しましょう。まず1種目目13点。
Let's just rewatch his performances on the All Japan. So you can see this is his floor routines, and he really did good here. Oh, that's the only deduction that he got in the floor. That's why he got 13.966 score on the floor. And in the pommel horse, he did well with his flares, with a good height. And you can see that as he do his routines in the pommel, he's not brushing the pommel, and that's why he has a good routines, a very clean routines. And pommel horse is one of his specialized apparatus also. That's a great dismount for the pommel horse, and he got 14.4 in the pommel horse. This is just a recap of all of his routines. And on the steel rings, he has a great Yamawaki, and also for the iron cross he improved, and handstands was enormously beautiful. The great dismount is a little bit of hoop. So he got 13.8 score for the steel rings because of that flickers. And for the vault, he got 14.2 scores because of that landing. That's why it was a little bit low. I think he is trying to make a triple twist. And for the parallel bar, he got 14.766 score. Great transitions and great control in the parallel bars. A great routine for an all-arounder. Maybe not for an specialized apparatus in parallel bar, but he has a good routine and clean routines, and that is very important to have a clean routine in parallel bars than having an enormous difficult which someone cannot execute it well. And we have here his horizontal bar, his specialized apparatus. Same with Oshimura Kohei. Horizontal bars are the Japanese specialized apparatus with 14.3 total score, and that is very beautiful, clean routines. And a great dismount it is with a good level of chest. And remember that Hashimoto Daiki here is having a sprain in his lower back. It's not a fracture actually, because if it is a fracture, he cannot move. So we believe that that is a sprain and a little pain in the lower back. I hope he will recover well. But I hope he will have to take good care of his body, because he may be successful here, but we don't want him to miss out some of the major championship, like World Championship in Olympics and also Asian Championship. But we believe that this championship is very important for him to be qualified in the Asian Championship. And once you qualified in the Asian Championship, you will be qualified if you have be in the top 5, you will be qualified in the World Championship because he did not participate in the World Cup challenges. So Asian Championship is his avenue for him to be qualified in the World Championship. And for him to be qualified in the Asian Championship, he needs to be qualified in this All Japan top 24. So Carlos Yulo did not become he did not included here in the top 5 or top 8 because he doesn't need the All Japan. He needs to be for the Asian Championship. He was qualified already by the Philippines. So this is a great job for Hashimoto Daiki. Third is Kasumakaya. Thank you very much for watching this channel, and please do not forget to subscribe, like, and share for more gymnastic updates and review and rewatch. Thank you very much.